What's up, everyone? My name's Chris Alou, and welcome to Simulacrum, Chapter 1, by a student, it might just be a single guy, but by Primordium. Link to them is going to be in the description. But anyway, this looked interesting. It kind of gave me like a Resident Evil vibe. I was looking through some screenshots. It's been a little while since I've done a horror game. I've actually been preoccupied for a couple of weeks, and I will do a video on that, and I think you guys might enjoy that. But anyway, this looks interesting. See if I can't look at some of the options. So full screen, okay. So far I'm able to drift my mouse outside of the screen, but that just might be temporary. Alright, so let's just do it as it is, see if we don't run the game down. Let's do it on normal. Riddle difficulty, okay. I need to get a new keyboard so you guys can quit hearing me punching down on it. This keyboard's about 3 years old. It's about as long as I've had this damn computer. I like that, how it's got the things spinning around in circles. That is cool.
Deep down, I gotta fix that. Nothing but a dust bunch is a disaster. I want you. Do you even want me? I deserve it.
We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers.
Why bring anyone into this world which hasn't ever been? I like endings. I know it was, so I wish I could destroy what I made of. Your entire is what I made. Can't be.
I'm able to drift outside of the screen, and I don't like that. Please be temporary.
So, where did I come from? Where do I go?
Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Wow, that's really good. Sounds like my damn cat, wherever he is. That sounds exactly like my freaking cat. Alright, so... Okay, so I turn and go a specific direction. Okay, controls are a bit weird, but... And the mouse... Oh, okay. Alright, so I can click to go somewhere. Awesome. What does that say again? It's not very smart to drown your worries in sound waves. I'm probably going to be deaf before I'm 50, thanks to that thing. That ringing in my ears. So let me just get a look at this environment. This environment's very nice. I like the way the camera's got a grainy feel to it. This is just her bedroom. She's got the heater. She's got a couple game systems down there and a big old TV. It's really nice so far. It kind of gives me a 90s feel. Let's see what these are. Do what thou wilt. But why is my true? What is my true will? Cat. Yeah, it's got a Resident Evil feel to it. Let Strawley outside. Yeah, why not? He wants to go.
Hey, Strawley. You want to get out? Huh? My doorknob's gone? What the?
Please don't hurt the cat. Please don't hurt the cat. Please do not hurt the cat. Oh, hey, look at that. How the heck did this get here? Is someone here with me? Sounds interesting. Leaving Chinese garbage on the floor. How dare you? Ooh, can we get drunk? Can we drink? Maybe I just watched too many movies skewing my understanding of how romance truly works. Heck, I just want to be a princess. Let's check the bedroom, see if anything's in there. Nothing out of the ordinary. The fact that everything has gone quiet is really starting to bother me, though. Alright, so obviously that was there. Let's go through this door, see what's in here. What is that? Water damage. Had to fill the hole myself. troglodyte creep next door sure was happy about the hole in my bathroom wall. That's disturbing on many levels. I don't have much need for mirrors. I prefer to reflect upon myself internally. Wow, way to go deep. Like, do I like her? Like my mom? I mean, those hips look quite motherly, don't they? Rather prolific. A blessing and a curse from an evolutionary and socio-economical standpoint. There we go. Wide hips hinder one's running ability. Bad to escape imminent danger. Increases dependence on others. Okay. Is it a chance to bring out the best within others, or am I doomed to rely on a strong helping hand and control? Nah, hips are sexy. You go, girl. Wow. Way to go deep. I don't know what that is, but I'm not keen on trying to find out. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. I didn't even check to see if that was a natural thing. Is it going to fall on me? Andrew Carr. I assume that's a developer of some kind? Yep, Christopher A. Summer. With Olivia Steele as Abigail. I assume I'm Abigail. The rigging is really nicely done. I like it. I got a flashlight. There's a handwritten letter here. It is addressed to me. It's addressed. All right. I'm gonna read that first top part because I thought I could turn the page, but apparently not. My dearest Abigail, the time we have spent apart is a gap of unforgivable size. It is a hole filled with longing and desire. I stare at it now, knowing that its vastness is shrinking for every word you read, but it remains great, and thus my being still aches for you. Sounds like a love letter, something I might be dumb enough to write. Sometimes I think to jump and let myself be taken by the shadows below. Perhaps it will bring me to you, though I worry it will only separate us further. So I'm getting... my phone is buzzing. But I know that in due time, we will be reunited. Excuse me. I want you to have something. Take my light. It will guide you through the blackest times and lead you back to me. Though you should wish to hide in the shadows. And there is no shame in that, for the darkness can protect you from those that would wish you harm. Just remember, my light will always be waiting for you for your return. Jennifer. It would be Jennifer, wouldn't it? Okay, so the light is on my... okay, it's one of those chest lights. That's pretty cool. I got a map. So I'm right there. Okay. Okay. Guess our first plane of orders to go to this next room right here. Not your home. Well, maybe that might be my home. Can I check the map at any given time? Yes, very simplistic with the M button. Stereotypical. Something spooky's gonna come after me.
Excuse me. I'm kind of lost. Do you know how I got here? And what even is this place? Where are you going? And where do I go?
Okay. So I can run, okay. So let's check the back of the map. So we just went through there. Now let's go. So that right there was our door. Spooky. It's a book on the Zodiac. Libra, the scales. It's mine. That's my symbol. That's my thing. I already know all of these, actually. Can I keep it? No, apparently freaking not. So it's kind of like the feel of a first-person controller, but a different view on the angles. Okay, let me see if that mouse disappears after a second. Okay, oh, okay, it does. I had a feeling it did, because I didn't see it. We're going to take it slow. Okay, making sure everything runs on the other camera there. Does it stop at any point? Okay, so that is me. It's not a cutscene of any kind. I got a screwdriver. I really don't want to know what's under there. You may not, but I do. I would like to know what fate awaits me. What is that? Framed portrait of me. Who the heck painted me sleeping? At least I hope I'm sleeping. But I feel warm, like I'm safe. Protected. Weird. Oh, it's a save point. Lower tunnels. Personally, that's not the treatment I would favor for my own remains. Okay, it's just sort of like a burial area. I got a bronze seed. Okay, what's this thing? It's a book on ritual killings. Though not confined to the ancient Celts, Irish bog bodies sometimes indicate ritual killings. Why do they have to say that about the ancient Celts? One of the corpses was bound and restrained, but more importantly, also cut in half with one huge cut across the body. Another was struck once across the body with an axe, disemboweled. Ugh. Both these men were failed kings or failed candidates for kingship. But our Lord sacrificed himself in such a way for our own salvation, and not to fail as a king, but to reign above all. Oh, okay, I think I get what it is. It's too dark to see anything. Okay, it's spooky, but alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again, for sanity's sake. So far I'm liking this, it's really nice. Certainly got that eerie vibe to it, as all horror games should. We're just gonna book. So I'm not gonna take 30 minutes just to get to the top of a tower. I got a feeling that it might be like Mario, like in Mario 64 when you go up the endless staircase and I just turn around and be right back at the top. Now the clock, this one is a zodiac instead of numbers. Used to be into that stuff, but me, Scorpio, no wonder I've lost faith in it. Can't get the window to open. Must be shut. It's shut tight. Okay, apparently I can't use that here. I gotta get a screwdriver and pop it open. So map. So we've been there. That's weird. Alright, so we've been there. So let's go immediately this way. Oops, wrong direction. Take a look at what's in this place. There's a keyhole here. It's surrounded by green jewels. Okay. Another painting. The season's keys are stolen. Spring was taken by angels. Summer was engulfed by darkness. Autumn is claimed by time. Winter follows the Holy Assumption. Okay. Save spot? Room of locks. Interesting. What's this? Got a box of matches. The religions of ancient times commonly included fertility cult rituals, angel worship, and priestesses who serve the wife of the god. Yeah. Temple prostitutes abundant and sexual prosperity was carried out in the name of religion. Sort of missionary leaflet. Well, the temple prostitution is not for my cup of tea, thanks. I mean, it's not entirely accurate, but alright. So we went there. Not your home. Okay, so that leads me to know that that's my home. So let's go into this room right here. So for that, we would need to go this way. I wonder what the death scenes are like in this. I don't like that creepy music. Won't budge. Is that clock on the door? No numbers or needle, or that? No numbers or needle, though. It's coming up. Let's go try to go into that one. The writing's here. Do not trust the light. It is a lie. The only truth is darkness. We out. Not even gonna try. Then we're gonna go into this one, I guess. I hope there's no like chase scenes or anything, because this woman cannot pick up any kind of speed. It's a children's book, a collection of fairy tales. Four hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait, guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To their north, mountains loom that impale the sky. More phone vibrations. To their west, a lake of tainted water stirs. To their east, a forest lies shrouded in perpetual fog. That sounds familiar. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. What mind? Okay, the beast accepts gratuitously and offers her safe passage. A magpie and then flies and feathers wet, landing by the wolf it too sees first. He opens his beak and reveals a soul of gleaming silver. Okay, so it's actual nouns that are kind of oddly put. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. Seems a bit irrational and impulsive, but okay. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. Those three wolves then cross the bridge too, happily rich. An orphan approaches the last of the wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company, and he is all alone by now. Yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. Strange, but alright. See what happens. See if I can turn faster. Yep. Well, no, it doesn't affect my speed. Three holes in the soil, it's slightly damp too. And I've got nothing. Well, wait. It's one. So I've got one in there. That's nice. So I just got to find the extra bronze seeds, I guess. Am I going to get eaten by wolves? And I guess we're going to go in one of these two doors here. We can go to this one first. But first, let's check out what this is. It's a newspaper article. I then asked Dr. Ashiato to explain how the discovery correlates with these apparitions. He said that everything, both material and immaterial, has a capability of making an impression on existence. Just as a footstep can make an indenture in the sand, so can our spirits in the world. He then explained that different areas... Okay, my brain farted. Different areas own varying tangibility factors, which are a sort of softness of reality, and that sometimes, in those places, we can leave an imprint behind. He claims that they are the footprints of our souls, a shadowy echo that is but a fragment of ourselves. My phone needs to stop vibrating, I swear. Interestingly, when I asked whether we could interact with these footprints, he warned that there are places soft enough to manifest these echoes quite considerably, and that he wouldn't advise following them in such cases, as they might even possess some corporeal ability. Okay. Let's check out what this door says. What's this? Cages being lowered into fire. Impressionism? Creepy. Yeah, very creepy indeed. Ooh, is that a seed? Golden seed. Nice. Okay, so I can't really go off the ledges at all. What is this contraption? A sink? I wonder where the drain leads. Fair point. Let's take a look at what's in here. Lock is broken. Can't get in. Okay. So I have yet to run into anything that's going to try to kill me. That's not to say that it won't happen, though. Yeah, this is the room with the seeds. Slightly damp, too. Okay. It doesn't say where to place them. Take a look at the map. Where do we want to go next? Well, we've gone pretty much anywhere we can get to. It's a crematorium, that's what that is. Let's go to this thingy right here. Straight ahead. There's the hall. It's like the wall is wounded, can't get through with the bars holding so tightly. Maybe I'll find something to take him out. Or I'm gonna find something to take you out, girl. Can't get in. I can't get in anywhere. Wait a minute. Can't seem to do anything. Have I gone in there? Yeah, I've been in there. Can't get in. Okay. I keep hitting it too wrong. God, I'm an idiot. What's this? The sacred paintings we draw with sinners' oil serve as a pathway to the holy mind of God. Super heavy religion overtones. For his sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds which we can divine, alter, and enter through paint. Each color pigment's shade represent and control the frequency of his divine light. The more I'm reading this, the more I'm thinking it's very Lovecraftian, and it's not referring to actual Christian God. Interesting to take note. The most excellent primer for manifesting is black. Very, very prominent. This color is the void before and beyond life. Lots of void and darkness and death and blood and painting. The canvas of creation, a holy color, and we must seek permission from God to use it to create. On top of the mortal primer, the greatest color of power and life is red. So black is base, red is life. Black is the void, red is life. It is the color of the act through which we funnel his divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect... Am I hearing noises? You're hearing it too? His divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect medium for such paint is blood. Ugh. The raging force that flows from our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him. The color of emotional outburst, ideal to break through the fabric of the planes. Some colors should be avoided, or at least be used with care, not necessarily because of their corresponding emotions. Phone keeps vibrating, but because of other devious associations. Green is deemed the color of paradise, so black void, red life, green paradise, among some Eastern heretics. Oh God, that's forceful. Though not among us. Here in the West, both envy and money has claimed this color also, and idolatrous symbol of empty value, and those unworthy of worship, for the only value is your worth to God, but it's crossed out, our angel, and he is all that should and must be worshipped, for he is a Lord not envious, but jealous nonetheless. Okay. We abstain from blue, since it is a color of sadness and melancholy. Weak emotions that tether us to the upper realm. Just a big old thing of spit. How fitting, as it has also been the traditional color of the weaker sex, stemming from a tradition of ludicrous as it is dangerous, namely that a virgin had birthed a false god. Without the angelic intercourse which should have taken place, we would not want to relate our sacred paintings to such misguided traditions. So black is a void, red is life, green is paradise, there we go, sorry, and blue is sadness. Okay. My feelings, sex, and colors make me weak. Maybe I am. I mean, if you want to believe that kind of thing. The lock is broken, I can't get in. Okay. Where all can I go? There should be plenty of places I can get to, but... Something is that door. Something is wrong and up with that door. Is that a clock on the door? No numbers or needles, though. Can't use that here. Okay. Where else can I go? Swear. Are you serious? Before we go any further, I'm gonna save. If I can only remember where that last save point was. In you go, sweetheart. Nope, can't go through there, never mind. God, that is way too far to walk. I am not going all the way down there. There we go. Save spot in there. "29 minutes. Hey, at least it's helped me keep track of how long this recording's gonna be. Where are we going now? Okay, yeah, we're going in there now. Alright, and before we go in, though, this is getting pretty spooky, so I'm going to cut this here. Anyway, this is so far Simulacrum by, God, what was it? What was it? Primordium. There we go. Primordium. Okay, by Primordium. Link to this game is going to be in the description, as will the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Support them any way you can. The National Suicide Text Crisis Line, and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. If you or someone you know is suffering, feel free to make those resources available. I highly implore it. Anyway, if you guys got any games you guys want to try next, anything from Game Jolt, anywhere, what have you, be sure to give me a comment or shoot me an email. Let me know what you guys want. Like, comment, subscribe. The whole shippity biggity bang. Let's try to reach 200 by the... Don't do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.